You're three-putting everything. Your short game is costing you strokes on every single round, and you know it. But here's the thing. Elite golfers don't fix their putting at the course. They fix it at home. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to build a professional quality putting green right in your backyard. We're talking real practice reps, real improvement, and it's easier and cheaper than you think. Here's a stat that might sting a little. Putting accounts for around 40% of all strokes in the average round. That's nearly half your game happening on the green. If you could practice those 6-foot knee knockers every single day before work, before you even leave your driveway, how much would your score drop? A good backyard putting green gives you that. And once it's in, it's there for years. Let me walk you through what you actually need. First, you need artificial putting green turf. I'll link to the exact rolls I recommend in the description. You'll need a weed barrier fabric, decomposed granite or crushed gravel for the base, a few golf hole cups, flag sticks, a utility knife, an edging material, and landscape staples to hold it down. For tools, you just need a shovel, a tamper, and a measuring tape. That's it. We're not overcomplicating this. Start by picking your spot. South-facing works great for sunlight, but honestly, with artificial turf, you don't need to worry about growing conditions. Pick a space that's at least 10 feet by 15 feet for a proper 2-hole setup. Sketch it out. Mark it with spray paint or a garden hose so you can see the shape before you commit. Now dig out the area about 4 inches deep. This is your base layer. Once it's excavated, lay down your weed barrier fabric first. This stops anything from growing up through your green. Then fill it in with decomposed granite or crushed gravel, spread it evenly, and tamp it down firm. You want a solid, level surface. Take your time here because a bumpy base means inconsistent ball roll, and that defeats the whole purpose. Unroll your artificial putting green turf and let it sit in the sun for about 20 minutes so it relaxes and flattens out. Then cut it to your shape using a sharp utility knife. Lay it over your compacted base and staple the edges down every 6 to 8 inches using landscape staples. Stretch it tight. Any wrinkles will affect roll. Trim any excess cleanly along your edging. This is the satisfying part. Mark your hole locations. Keep them at least 4 feet from any edge and 6 feet from each other if you're doing multiple. Use a 4¼ inch hole cutter or a circular saw to cut clean circles through the turf and into the base. Drop in your standard golf hole cups, press them flush, and boom, you've got real greens. Add your flag sticks. They're more motivating than you'd think. If you want an elevated look, add a fringe border with a slightly longer pile turf around the edges. Brush the turf lightly with a stiff broom to stand the fibers upright and get that smooth, fast putting surface you want. Then roll a ball across it. You'll immediately know if anything needs adjusting. Everything I used is linked in the description below with my affiliate codes. I'm recommending the Pro Putting Green Golf Turf. It's realistic, durable, and rolls fast. For hole cups, pick up the KINGTOP set. It fits real PGA regulations. Grab the Flagstick and Cup Combo set to mark your holes. And if you want to level up your practice, the SKLZ Putting Green is one of the best compact training tools on the market. If you build this, I want to see it. Drop a photo in the comments, let me know how it rolls. And if you want more backyard golf projects and course management tips, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. I'm putting out content every week for golfers who actually want to improve, not just talk about it. See you in the next one.